Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Trenton World 4 live stream. It is a release day today, or the sort of standard edition release day. I thought we'd try and fit in a stream at some point today. So we're going to do some of the East Coast Mainline, and we're going to do a run at night. So it should be fun. I don't know how much you'll be able to see, but we're doing night time, so it will be fun. It's a good challenge. I haven't played the route in a couple of days, so it makes it even more of a challenge. And we've got Shelley and NG in, so how are you both doing? I'm sure we've got a few others in. How are you doing as well? Okay, so it will be a night run, so it will be quite quiet. But yeah, it's absolutely pitch black outside, so let's do the same on the game. Let's get the trains. We'll quickly get the cab light on just as we're setting up. So let's get all of this sorted. ETCS, we don't really need to turn it on really. TPWS, AWS, Vigilance, DSD. Oh, and little side note, there actually is Class 700 services on this route now. Albeit being like 3 minutes long, because they're just sort of out of the depot runs. We probably need to do that first. There we go. Acknowledge that. Oh, that's good, isn't it? Good time. Slow on battery. Hello, CRG. Well, it's down. Is it? 1.5. I actually haven't downloaded the Midland Mainline yet. Although you make a good point. I need to do that. I shall do that tomorrow. Get that downloaded. So then we'll see the 158 at is it Newark? So that will be cool. So that's a 4 as it is night. So we're not keeping the cab light on, as you wouldn't have it on in real life. So just whilst we're sitting at the station, it is Sam, and we are going to be heard at Samuel. We're going to be calling at Grantham, Newark, Northgate, and not Retford, and then Doncaster. Retford does not get the pleasure of seeing us tonight. Right, let's do it proper. Hopefully you can see something. So I did have it as a starry night before, but then it just looks a bit weird because it probably wouldn't look that starry in real life because light pollution. So put a little bit of cloud or heavy clouds, so it might even start raining, which would be cool. But I don't know how well you'll be able to see it, but I thought we'd have a look at it at night. So yeah, we'll just have to see how it goes. Probably won't ever do it at night time again, so let's at least do it now. Right, let's go. That was I don't know what that sound was. That was a new sound. Probably CRG. Let's quickly do a little roll and brake test. Yeah, all good. I can hear the RHTC 66s in there. Good to hear Sam, I'm alright. Good Callum, yeah, all good. Yeah, so there are 700s at Peterborough. Down here, I think that's a 700, I think. So there are some services now in the 700, all but being about 4 or 5 minutes long. But it's something. It is something. Right, let's go. So next station stop is Grantham. You love it, lovely Sam. Where did you buy it? From what? Trenton 4? Well, it's on all of the stores now. Epic, Steam, PlayStation, Xbox. It's on the whole lot. Hello Stephen, I'm alright. How are you? Yeah, so we're challenging ourselves to a nice night run. This evening, I thought, well, as was it 10:15? Yeah, we'll just do a night run, see how it gets on, and see also how it looks on stream. Sort of see how, I mean, it looks dark and you can't see much, but does it look better than the other TSWs at night, sort of thing. So you can't see much, but I can't see much either. So yeah, we're in the same boat. You can't launch it. You sure it's not downloading? Does have to download. No idea, Samuel. No idea. I suppose at some point. Lovely saving. So speed limit is 125 miles an hour, basically all of the way to Grantham. Now we do have a 115. Oh, I see, Callum. Fair enough. Yeah, so it's quite straightforward. It's just really looking out for the tunnel. And we got a little bit of moonlight on the clouds, but not much, or moonlight, or some sort of light there, light pollution on the clouds. That speedo screen is really bright. Just about to see the speed limit, 104, 105. Yeah, so it will be dark, but you know, we're doing a nice night run, as we haven't done that yet on any of the routes actually. Damn, it's on Game. No, it's not on Game Pass. No, it's not on Game Pass. That's why. It's not on. I don't think it should be on Game Pass. So no, I don't think it is on Game Pass. Going almost 120 miles per hour now. I've got to start slowing down as we did have a double yellow. Every 50 minutes, might as well fuck sim crashes as soon as you spawn. Oh dear. So we're not so at Retford, which is bizarre. I suppose it is this time of the night, and by the time we get to Retford, it will be even later. There's not much point. There's Amanda, welcome in. Yeah, that's probably TSW3, Shelley, possibly. I know we shouldn't really be doing the horn at this time of night, but it's alright. Lovely, so that sounds fun. We'll have to do that at some point. Well, we could in the free roam mode. Could do that. It's actually the first time we showed it on the PlayStation. Actually, no, tell you what, we did do it for about 20 minutes on the PlayStation, and then it went a bit wrong. No, we did like a whole hour on the PlayStation before. That looks cool, the level crossing there in the night. It shouldn't be on Train More 4, Shelley, unless you purchased it or something. For the 158, I haven't downloaded the Midland Mainline yet, so I'm not too sure. I'm surprised I forgot to. I did the 700 Southeastern High Speed, but I haven't done the 158 yet, so I shall have to check that. I'll get it downloaded after this and tonight, I suppose. Yeah, I did the 700 for Southeastern High Speed, which there'll be a video tomorrow with the new update on there, which is quite good. We are going 122 miles an hour on Friday, Callum. Yeah, on Friday. That's a little short day today. Oh, it's starting to rain as well. That makes things interesting. I mean, it doesn't really make much of a difference as it's at night time. What's even the point of putting on the wipers? We can't see anything anyway. I'll put them on anyway. We are on the PlayStation 5. Hello, William. How are you? So I know you can't see much, but it's night, so it is dark. But I thought we'd challenge ourselves to a nice night run, nice and easy on the eyes. Requires a bit more concentration, but that's fine. Look at the, oh, it's getting foggy as well. Look, you can see the headlights. That actually probably looks better for stream. You can see the headlights shining on the fog, or the rain, or whatever. That's cool. That actually is quite nice, actually. You probably see that quite well. Or ish. Can we go in photo mode quick? I don't know, can you see it on there? Yeah, look at that. On the rain or on the fog. Yeah, I don't know how you can see it, but let's get back in. Just finished work, nice. Oh dear, so it is absolutely chucking it down. that's all fine. We're nice and cosy in the Azuma cab. Yeah, nice, Samuel, nice. You like your HSTs, who doesn't? That's quite cool, the rain though, the rain and the headlights on there. I suppose it makes it probably a lot easier to see for you guys, actually. So that's actually quite nice. Oh, it's not that, really. It's a thunderstorm, but the lightning just struck basically right in front of us on the slow line, which is a bit weird. Does this train have a cab light? It does have a cab light, yeah, but we're not turning it on. Because you wouldn't turn it on. You just see a reflection of yourself. I see, shut it. Absolutely rocketing up the main line. Any cracks on the train? Not yet, NG. Give it a year or two. Yeah, probably be all over. Same weather here, bloody miserable. Hello, mostly harmless. We're in middle of nowhere. Absolutely in the middle of nowhere. Is that a freight train? I can see a freight train. We are somewhere between Peterborough and Grantham. Hello, well, you can't really quick, eh? That's cool, there's a freight train. That's probably one of those 2-hour-long services. So we'll have to wait. Oh, we've got another one there. Look at that. It's freight. Oh, bloody hell. Rifle freight on the main line tonight. Awesome. Nice seeing the headlights of the other train. They look really nice. Let's go to the beach, yeah. They were going to extend it to King's Cross. I don't think they were. How did you hear that? So it goes into 2 tracks, and once it goes into 2 tracks, we're not far off of the tunnel, and it comes down to 1:15. So really just looking out for that now. We should see the signals on the left starting to ping down. And then we know we're coming up to that. I haven't got the Midland Main Line later yet. Although there is 700 services, the Class 700 services, but they're about 4 minutes long. But still, you know, little ones to the sidings you can do, which is cool. Better than nothing. Is it a bit? Oh, is it? Yeah, well, it's fair. King's Cross is a big-ish station. It's not the biggest station, but it is big. They just love driving at night time. Rain coming down, the wind, the storm. Brilliant. And we'll go quickly. The 323 look lovely on this. Well, the 323's on here as well somewhere. Or have you put it into free roam? That would be cool, Sam. That'd be a lot of work to do though. Oh, Doncaster is AI. Oh, that's cool. I'll have to have a look at that. I have to get all the bits installed. I only installed a few bits this evening. I've got New York Trenton installed for the timetable update. Well, actually, that's probably the Northern 323. Nice, Samuel. The train small full added York. Well, that would be cool as well. All these places would be cool to see. Come on, where's it coming back into 2 tracks? Then we know we're not far from Grantham. TMS is still weirdly bugged out. So the next stop's Newark. But it was saying Grantham, so I don't know why it seems to sort of jump ahead. It's a bit like on Tram Sim, where it sort of just jumps ahead. Why is the lightning striking right in front of us? I think so, mostly harmless. I mean, I can hear it. So, well, that's good. It's not ridiculously quiet now. Ah, I see. Just one-stop service. I don't know, quicker. Cool to see what does happen. The photo editor is very nice, or the photo mode is fantastic. This is a really cosy service. I mean, just ignore the lightning striking right in front of us. But it's nice. Right, I'm assuming it's going to be coming into 2 tracks soon, as that's a single yellow on that side. So the next one will be a red, and then probably then curve in. Think so, quicker, yeah. Goes off, doesn't it? Well, mostly harmless. You'll know. When you set this train to neutral, does the DSC start going off? Or is it somehow, does it still go off it when you're in neutral? Right, so it should now come into two, yeah. Well, it might come into 2. So it's another shed. It is. Look at the lights. Look at that on the. That's awesome. Oh, there's another one. Oh, maybe not. There's another one there. That's why I came to it. That's why I was at red. There's a lot of freight on this route at this time of night. Well, that's at a red light. So yeah, I'm guessing it now goes into 2 tracks. I can see the sort of sides building up. So I'm going to come down to 115. As we shouldn't be too far off the tunnel now. Hello Oscar, how are you? Yeah, now down to 115. And I think we should then go into the tunnel very soon. I can see trees in the air there, so here's the tunnel. Oh, that's good then. That means obviously it's not working properly on here. And there's the 115 board. Just about saw it. Very annoying if it did. We'll keep the wiper on. I mean, the tunnel's only short. Probably should really turn it off, but yeah, it was only a short tunnel. Right, so the 4th signal after the tunnel, we'll start slowing down. Hey, goodness, yeah, no, 17, much appreciated. I mean, a lot of people are on 36 months now as well. But we need a 36-month badge. Yeah, much appreciated, Oscar. That is extremely nice here. Still love that profile. That profile pic is awesome. Of the Aussie loco. Yeah, good to see you, Oscar. I'm alright. Oh, see you, Amanda. It's not that far to Doncaster. So that I see. Hello Inter, how are you? I think I actually missed a signal, so it will be well, there's one with a banner repeater, and then we can start slowing down. Oh no, hang on. No, that's the 3rd one. So quite soon we'll be approaching Grantham. Oh, that's weird, Steve. It's obviously some sort of weird bug. How that gets sorted? Oh, Tiger trains. Oh, I don't know who he is, but nice. Right, not too far to Grantham, so starting to get those brakes on. Well, shouldn't be too far. And it's 100 miles an hour through Grantham. Very weird, Steve. But we are stopping at Grantham. Shouldn't be too far to Grantham. I think we're sort of almost straight into it, aren't we? We are coming up to it, I think. Quite soon. I can see something coming up. Yeah, that's the station. So we're 9 coaches. We're going right to the end of the platform here at Grantham. Yeah, it's nice too, isn't it? Nice to see. The fog looks great, or sort of the rain, I suppose, on all the lights. Looks really nice. That's like one of the new things of TSW4. I mean, it looks really nice actually, the rain or haze on the... Look at that, it looks really nice. Really nice. Cool. Well, I'll discover that. And not no, not TOD4. Yeah, this is Grantham. Looks really nice. Look at that. Bloody thunder everywhere. Really cool. We're on console. We're on the PS5. Hello, Munchies. We're on time as well. Yeah, alright. Setting it forward. Cool. That was a nice first and successful first section. Let's go into photo mode. One of my crap shots. The rain looks bit of that up. Let's just get a really basic shot. There we go. Nothing fancy. Oh no, not that one. So I'll be Newark Northgate after this. I've got half an hour from Newark to Doncaster. I'm a good mark. Hopefully you're all well. I know, quicker. Yeah, hopefully at some point. Live in hope. That looks really nice. Look at that. Sort of looking down the platform, the way the lights sort of shine, and sort of you can see the. I don't know. You can see it. It's nice. It's cool. Press both analog sticks down. That does the trick. It's really just atmospheric. Like you could just sit here, a couple of hours, just sort of watching the trains and the storm, the sort of rain coming down. It's just really nice. Oh, we are on neutral, so that's still going on. See you, Samuel. Hello, Davidoff. How are you? Well, not long, we're off. It'll be Newark Northgate next, which will be slightly harder to spot. Right, let's go. Got it interlocked. We're off. I don't know. Okay. Right, well, that rain actually looks really nice. And that's what it actually makes it easier for you guys to see as it's night time, which is nice. Sort of the lights now on the rain. As before, it didn't really do anything. So that is cool. It's been fun, the Azuma, Mark. Yeah, it's been fun, the Azuma. Oh, look at the lightning strike in the line about 100 metres ahead of us. Right, we're off. So still 100. Should go back up to 115. There you go, there's the 115. Only sit for a split second. And then up to 125 once we're out of the other tunnel. I think so, quicker. I haven't had a pop at the editor yet. I might have a little look. You have to, you have to download it through the Epic Games store, the editor. Wow, 97 gigabytes. That's just a little bit. Just a small update. It looks really nice at night time. I'm impressed by this. So yeah, sort of the light shine on the rain and on the sort of mist. Fair enough, Oscar. Yeah, I suppose I get what you mean. Fair enough. So for Newark Northgate, we're looking for a little sort of, well, siding / passing loop That's our marker. And it's, yeah, once we get out the tunnel, it's 125, I think, up the whole way. No, I think you can download the editor for free. Yeah, for free through the Epic Games Store. No, I don't think the editor's 97 gigabytes. Follow bots, yes. Or follow subscribers as they are on YouTube. Or bot subscribers, don't do that, not good. Does mark, yeah. It's impressive. Right, yeah, 125, yeah, about the whole way to Newark. Hopefully, I believe so. Can't remember there being any speed limits along this bit. Hello Theo, how you doing? Welcome in. How's Torbados getting on? Yeah, let's coast that now. I've been trying to get a flyby shot. Probably couldn't see a lot, but there goes the train. Nice. Yeah, I'm just about to see the train actually. Oh, cool. But how's everybody finding, well, I mean, how's everyone finding TSW4? I suppose now everybody's got access to it. How are you finding it? Ooh, the little Diddy 5 code. I hate the 5 code truck. A weird little unit. Hello Yoshi, how you doing? Yeah, it's good quicker, yeah, that's good that. It's very handy. Yeah, it's good. Hello Yorkie, you're loving it, that's good to hear. Good to hear. I really hope out of the mist we don't see just another train ahead of us. Just sort of randomly, that's some sort of signal bug. Where there's just another train right in front of us. That wouldn't be any good. Like on the Austrian route, awesome. The Austrian route's lovely. I know, quicker that would be cool. And a good reason to actually do that as well. Be good to BML once it gets there, all the bits and bobs to do that. So we'll go full speed, and then on Newark, Northgate to Retford. I think there's a really annoying 115 or 110 limit. It's like the second mini tunnel. Well, we'll see once we get there. Then there's a 110 between Retford and Doncaster, which we'll need to look out for. The Vectron's awesome. Lovely Yorkie. Chat for most of the day. Green light. Don't do pro mods. Got you, Davidoff. Got you. Yeah, missed the passing loop, have we? I hope we haven't. There's the passing loop. Or, yeah, whatever. Siding. The Vectron is a pleasure to drive, and the Seafa is actually quite nice. It's just like AWS. No idea, York. You can't imagine it'll be long. Probably next month, at a guess. Right, there's the siding. That's now finished. So it won't be too far along now. I think there's like a little village just beforehand. A few houses beforehand. There we go, here they are. Right, let's start slowing down for Newark and Northgate. Might be a little bit early slowing down, but I'd rather slow down now than a bit too late. So I'm pretty certain that is the only passing loop on this section. Unless there is another one. But we are definitely coming into something. So yeah, I'd imagine this is Newark Northgate approaching. Oh, I see, yes, that's good then. Still awake. Oh, your PC maybe. That's equal, yeah, this is Newark we're coming into. So it's that siding or passing loop, that's the marker for it. At least I hope we are coming up to it, just haven't slowed down for no reason. I think there's a bend into it, isn't there? Just before. There's the football fields. So we might have slowed down just a tad early, but with these conditions, fair enough. So you've got the passing loop, then you've got the sort of first initial houses. Yeah. Here's the bend. Don't know, David, or ask SCS. They might know. Lovely Theo. Still going strong, I reckon. Well, we are now coming in to Newark Northgate. Just about. So there's definitely more concentration needed when it's like this, but it makes it good fun. Certainly good fun. Hey, even Jamie's up at this late hour, still going around. How you doing, Jamie? I'm alright, how are you? We're doing the first night run Hudless. And so far it's been good, so that's good. I mean, just look how beautiful the station looks with all the rain and it's awesome. Cool, here we are. There we go. You don't like driving in the rain. That's my wheel slip on wheel slide. So we're not stopping at Retford, we get to skip right through that. So we get out the cab. Let's get out the cab. Let's set that to max brake. That's in neutral. Have to turn that off for now, as it likes to go off. Nice. What a horrible evening. If I knew it was like this tonight, down here. What are you doing out this time of night? Get inside. Maybe they just enjoy, maybe it's been a really hot summer's day and they're just enjoying the rain. Probably would be quite refreshing actually. Bit of late night rain. Lovely. Cool. Oh, there's a cat out there. What are you doing up there? What one's that one? That one is... what does that say? Ghosts, that one. Oh, hello. Nice. Anthony Trains, how are you? Trying to get some of the collectibles. I think we haven't got any on the PlayStation. So we'll pick some of them up. If we can find them. There you go, first aid point. What we got on there? Is coffee the new water? Maybe. What else we got? Any more collectibles I can eat up? Oh, there's the there's our train there. Not yet, Martin. No, I don't think so. So Doncaster, York, Northallerton. Was that Northallerton? Where was the other one on there? Darlington. That's in the game, Darlington. That's on the Tees Valley line. Another bit of the East Coast Main Line. Well, a tiny bit of it. Right, let's head back to the front. Maybe Shelley. I didn't see it, but possibly. Right, let's head on back to the cab. We've got half hour to Doncaster, so we've got a bit of a journey. There's also a guards panel, one of these ones. Somewhere on one of the doors, you've got the guard panel you can use, which is cool. Let's get that back on. Vigilance. There we go. We've got a little bit of time. And then we shall get going. So yeah, there's a few more speed limits on this bit to try and look out for. There's I think it's a 115, but I think there's a warning board. No, there is a warning board for it, so we've just got to be really sort of looking out for that warning board. And then through Retford, I think it's 120. We've never actually, I don't think we've ever gone fast through Retford. Maybe once. I think it's 120. We're on the PS5, and well, they look exactly the same. It's the Xbox, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series. It's the same thing, so it looks exactly the same. Right, let's go. Oh, I see. Not good up hills, oh dear. Flying Scotsman is a beautiful locomotive in the game, and in real life. Right, are we ready? 30 minutes basically to Doncaster, or 25 minutes. We'll probably get a little bit early. Sit back and relax. This is the long part. Bit weird not stopping at Retford. Feel a bit weird just going straight through it or past it. So it's 100 miles an hour until we go over the flat crossing, which should be coming up quite soon. Should be after the I think is it after the bridge? Yeah, it's just after the little bridge, I think. Oh, was that there? I think we've just gone over it. I think. No, have we? No, yeah, I think we just did go over it. It's in the dark. You just can't see it. Did we? No. No, here it is. Yeah, here's the flat crossing. Yep, there we go. And the speed limit will then go up in a second. Oh, we might have actually missed the speed board. Oh no, there we go, 125. Only actually got 35 Hz power kickback, and it was ridiculously slow. Oh dear. That's nice, Mark. Yeah, it's brilliant to see that. I'm a good Brandon. Hopefully we're all well. Yeah, so there's a 115, I believe. It's like a little tunnel. Oh, so the clouds might be starting to break. I think the rain has... No, it's still raining, but just not as much now. So I don't mind dynamic weather on this route, as, I mean, you know, we're travelling 80 miles, so it's probably going to change quite a bit, the weather. So I don't mind it on here. No, it's still raining. So the time in game is 24 past 11 in the evening, at night. So it is rather late. Fair enough, Brandon. College ain't too bad though. I mean, what was it? Your last year, isn't it, at college? It'll go quick. No, it's still raining, slightly. Going 115 at the moment. Oh, I'm pretty certain there's a neutral section there. That's quite hard to spot at night. Was it? Dunno. I don't think neutral sections work on... They work on Vorarlberg, but I don't think they work on here. So you don't have to worry about them. I don't think they work on here. 124. There we go, brilliant. We are all go. Absolutely flying. Is this all next week? Yeah, it should be next week, shouldn't it? Yeah, October. So yeah, probably will be. This is where you start getting tired now. Yeah, half or 25 minutes of, well, just this. No, I see, Brandon. Hello, Dean. Well, yeah, yes, we are. We're doing a nice night run at the moment. Yeah, it's been good. Right, I think the rain has. Oh, is it still raining? No, I think it is still raining. Just slightly, like drizzle. Hello, Devon. How you doing? Right, there's the little mini tunnel. There is a whistle board there, but I think it is that time of night where you wouldn't do it now. Is it after 11 PM you don't do it or something? Yeah, we won't see the much AI engine. I don't have all of the bits installed. Yeah, not all of them installed. So we won't see it all. But might see some RHTT bits going on. Might see that. Going full speed at the moment. Full speed. Yeah, so at some point along it comes down to 115. I know it's a bit further up yet, but it will come down to 115. I've got to slow down anyway, because that is a double yellow. Gloss up installed? Not yet, no. Soon though, soon they'll be installed. Right, so I've got to assume the next signal is going to be a single yellow. Oh, it's green. There you go, it's green. Right, you're currently doing something on the Antelope Valley, nice. So we'll just get out to 115 now. Is that, yeah, that won't be far off. It won't be either then, boo. I'll get it installed for next time. Lovely. And I think the rain... No, it's still raining. Just. The 700 gives you the ECS services just to the depot. Sort of depot moves. I'll probably do a video on it, Omar. I don't know if I'll stream it. But probably a video, not tomorrow, day after tomorrow. So the one tomorrow is southeastern. So I've taken a look at that. Yeah, 115 is coming up. I am ready for it. Where are you, 115? It's not that much further up, I swear. It is coming up. I don't know if I said another train at some point. We haven't seen any trains in ages. I suppose it is bloody late at night, but I haven't seen any. Oh, brilliant. That's very nice of you, Brandon. Much appreciated. I reckon we probably missed the 115 board. Well, we're going out that speed anyway, so if we have us, that's alright. So I think by now it should have come up. Or maybe not. Oh no, there's the warning board for it. I've just seen the warning board, so no, it is going to be 1:15 any second now. I think it's either on this side or just after the little tunnel coming up. There it is. Yep, 1:15. You can literally read it for a split second. So not even a second. Yeah, 1:15 now. So it won't be too far to Retford, which we are going straight through. And it's still raining. Yeah, much appreciated, Brandon. It's very nice here. Cool. Yeah, it does go back up. Or does it go back up near Retford? Or but I think it's 1:20 through Retford. So still 1:15. I haven't seen any other boards yet to say we've gone up. What's that coming up now? Oh no, that was nothing. There's a whistle board. 1:20. There we go. But no, it is that time of night, so I don't think we need to do the whistle or the horn. Wake everyone up. There you go, 1:20. Yeah, shouldn't be too far to Retford. I mean, we're due in there, I think, was it 47? So we must be coming up to it. We're about to completely plough through it. Yeah, see finish that there. That's not too bad. Yeah, see you in a bit. I've got to get up early tomorrow as well. Well, early-ish. Well, actually not that early compared to what I have been getting up at, but 8 AM. Awesome taco. Whoa, maybe put too many DLCs. Fair enough, this is Retford. Feels weird just going straight past it. Very weird. Past we go. And then there's a 110 limit on this next section, which will probably be slightly hard as well. No, there's a warning board for it, so that's fine. So it'll be 125 again now. So that's going up. Yeah, we've got to be vigilant for the 110 now. I think that rain's no, it is still raining. It's still just drizzling, just a tiny bit. I can see the little molecules of it, or whatever, little drops of it. Yeah, it still is. That big cloud up there. 100 gig. Wow. Just a small download. Yeah, the only thing I've installed is Southeastern and New York Trenton, as so they had the big updates. I'm actually gonna schedule that one for, yeah, that's tomorrow at 7:30. There we go. Oh wow, Harrow, that's quite quick for the hyper networker. Was that on the downhill bit? Yeah, so really all I'm looking out for now is that 110 warning board, which, I mean, yeah, it's still a little bit of a way along. And we're going to Darlington, I think, Doncaster in about 13 minutes. You usually get there a couple of minutes early, so 10-11 minutes. So yeah, that 110 board won't be too far along. Just looking out for it best we can. And we're good, Tommy. Hopefully we're well. So there is a warning board for it, or at least there probably should be. A little passing loop there. Nice. It's fun doing a HUDless at night run. So I know you guys can't see too much now as opposed to what you could. But it's fun, it's a night run. Lovely, okay. Because I don't think there's any AWS magnet for the 110 warning board, which I did find a bit strange. I thought most warning boards did have an AWS magnet. Unless it just doesn't activate. Yeah, that should be on the horizon quite soon. And bed awaits me at Doncaster. So it's just sort of keeping an eye out on the side at the moment, on track side, just to looking out for a 110 warning board. As we're only see it for a split second. So I've got to look at the track ahead, but also on the side. There it is, there's the 110 warning board. Or was it 115? I think it might have been 115 for us. It's definitely 110 on the upline. We'll come down to 110 anyway. Here it is. Wow, it is 110. Okay, well that's all good. We're at 110. We're at 106 actually. Yeah, it says that red arrow. It says all of that. So yeah, it's coming in. That'll be good. Tell me, yeah, hopefully they can do that. And I think there was an AWS warning for that, so that was good. And the neutral section as well on that corner. Right, it should go back up to 125. And then, yeah, we shouldn't be too far off Doncaster now. 5 minutes or so, which, yeah, would be about right. So you tend to get there a little bit early. Hello, Richard, how are you? Welcome in. There you go, 125 now. Let's get that up. So we're almost there. Almost. It's felt like a long old journey. In the dark. But yeah. Yeah, a bit tricky to choose which one. Compared to the reduced time too. I mean, how well does it run on PS4? Is it alright? Or is it a bit... That's not good, Richard. Hopefully that sorts itself out soon. It is still... No, it's not anymore. I'll get that off now. Cool. Absolutely flying. So that's quite light though, doesn't it? Quite light for night time. I mean, when it was all clouded over, it was, you know, that was sort of proper dark, but it's quite light now. I suppose we are, coming up to Doncaster, probably a lot of light pollution, but still, I mean, lots of stars out in the sky, which I doubt you would see approaching a big place. Right, we're not too far off Doncaster now. Yeah, we're not far at all. You can see the yard sort of on the right. So we should start getting approach control relatively soon. That's the Omar. There's the line flying over the top. Yeah, so we're not far off now. So it should start bringing us down. The signal sections get much smaller as well, I believe. So we'll sort of start slowing down now. Actually, we're not very far out. I can see we have got a preliminary caution. So we should really start getting that down. I'll get a bit of wheel slide there. See the little buttons come on. Or little light. That's all good. Wait for your bus. Wow. It's a late bus. Wow. This is Doncaster we're coming in, so. This will be Journey's End. That was a fun run. It's a bright red arrow. Got a single yellow there. That should be for us. Oh, I see. Yeah, William. Lovely. Goes past your stop. Nice. That's handy then. So yeah, popping that right down. It's still a bit of a distance to the next signal, but got to pop it down anyway. Our one's round the corner. Yeah, good Melbourne. Yeah, it's been alright. Yeah, I thought we'd do something a little off. Well, I just thought we'd see how it is at night time on this route. I mean, some routes look absolutely glorious at night time. I mean, the Dresden routes, I think they've both got the sort of night lighting or night enhancements on them. This one, well, I mean, there's not really much to light up really, but it's been alright. The stations look fantastic with the rain and the storm and the sort of mist or hay or fog to them. They're awesome. Right, so ideally that signal should change. There we go. It is quite dark, yeah. Is it 35 across these points? So that's fairly quick. Yeah, 35. Hello Daniel, how you doing? Welcome in. Do well the 801, yeah, it's nice. Yeah, 35. Well, there we go, that's that. Safely arriving into Donny. After that very long journey up from 80 miles. Which is quite the distance. And that is one heck of a distance. In, well, basically an hour. Less than an hour, actually. Which is quite quick. But it's in UK standards. Quarter to midnight in the game now. We're not far off, it'll be that in real life. This then continues up to Newcastle. The driver does go to bed here. Blinking early tomorrow. On my day off. There we go. That's that. max brake, and then we have it. That is now be a driver change here at Doncaster. Cool, that was fun. But that is going to be it, everyone. Actually, no, I did that on speed valves. I'll show you the 700 services, but they're basically just 3-5 minutes into the siding. But I'll do that once I've installed all the bits and bobs for tomorrow, if we do end up streaming tomorrow. So that's going to be it from me. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, and merch store. Apart from that, thanks all for coming in. And hopefully we'll see you. We've got platinum for that, and speeding only in a couple of places. Probably literally 126. So not, nothing substantial. But yeah, see you all and take care. Bye guys.